What's up guys and welcome to Myth Busting Mondays episode 27. This is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you have any myths that you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those in the comment section right now over the end of the video and we'll see if those get featured next week. We are aiming for 2,000 likes on this video guys, but without further ado, let's get on to the first myth. The first myth of today's show guys has been sent in by Too Much to Handle Ali, and he asks, what happens when you activate Alchemical anti-thesis and lie down at a perk machine for 100 points? Do you get ammo or points? Now this is a great question. Alchemical anti-thesis works, if you guys don't know, in such a way where you shoot a zombie, you get 10 points, and that then transfers instead of points to getting a piece of ammo. So it's really overpowered if you kill loads of zombies in that space of time. We wanted to try this with the perk machine. So the perk machine gives you 100 points, so is it going to give you 10 ammo? Let's see right now, and yes, it does work, but this got me thinking, if we use this on the mystery box when you get a teddy bear, will this then give you 95 bullets, because you get 950 points when it gives you your money back from having the teddy bear appear? Let's find this out right now, and yes, it does. You get 95 bullets, but obviously the capacity of the weapon is only 75, so you end up with 75 bullets, not 95. But that is insane. It's basically like getting a full max ammo when you just get this teddy bear from the mystery box. So that is awesome, guys, and let's get on to the next myth of today's show. And the next myth of today's show, guys, has been sent in by Mr. Happy, and he says, I'm not sure if you've done this yet, but does killing time stop the doctor in the Easter egg when you go back in time? And this is a great myth because we get to go back in time in the Easter egg. We see Dr. Groff there, but does killing time affect this cutscene? Can we stop the doctor while he's at his safe? Let's find this out now, and no, the gobblegums do not work in this part of the Easter egg. You literally cannot use any gobblegum at this stage. Once you then get teleported out of the room, that is when the gobblegum starts. So the killing time now starts when we exit the room, just like if you had a nuke or a fire sale gobblegum, they'll then appear after you exit that room. So that's a great myth, Mr. Happy. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, but let's get on to the next myth, guys. And the next myth of today's show, guys, has been sent in by Brad Boos, and he asks, can you use the ragnarok in midair on the Wonder Sphere? Now this is another great myth because we found out on the last week's episode of Myth Busting Mondays that you can actually use killing time and stop a player in midair on the Wonder Sphere. So what if we use the ragnaroks? Can we get out of the map if we do the ground slam? That is what I was thinking. So me and Mr. T Lexify jumped into a game together and we busted loads of myths, and this is one of them. So Mr. T Lexify is going to be hitting that killing time gobblegum whilst I'm on the Wonder Sphere. Now let's see if we can do this, and there we go, we are stopped in midair. Can we use the ragnaroks? No, the ragnaroks do not work while you are in this position. You can get them out, but it does not let you do any slam or attack, which is pretty unfortunate because I thought that we might be able to get out of the map, glitch out the game a little bit, but unfortunately it didn't work, dudes. So there you go, Brad Boos, amazing myth, dude. Unfortunately it doesn't work, but let's get on to the next myth. The next myth of today's show, guys, has been sent in by Collab Debase, and he asks, shoot a bow in the air as soon as your friend uses killing time and see if the arrow freezes in midair. And this is also going to be showing off the next myth, which is from Inward One, and he asks, can you use killing time to stop the electric trap? So here, me and Mr. T Lexify are back on this map, dudes. Mr. T Lexify has got killing time. We're going to activate the trap, and we're also going to be shooting this wolf bow. Let's see if it will stop the bow in mid-air. In 3, 2, 1, maybe? I'm not sure. I can see the trail, I just can't see the arrow, dudes. But the trail is definitely there, so I'm going to say yes, it does stop the arrow in midair. And let's see if it stops the electric trap. No, it stops the electric trap from moving, but you can still get hurt by the electric trap. As you see here, I do go down, which is pretty bad. They should have really took this out, but I quite like these myths too. So Inward One, big thank you for leaving that, dude. The electric trap does still work with killing time. And Collab Debase, who asked about the arrow freezing in midair. Yes, that does work, dudes. And let's get on to the next myth of today's show. And the next myth of today's show, guys, has been sent in by Alex Shawngruth. and he asks, does head drama work on the Panzer? Also, keep up the good work. Thank you, dude, I really appreciate it. And does it work on the Panzer, dude? So let's go and try this out. So if you guys don't know, head drama works in a way where every single bullet you shoot is a headshot. So this should really work extremely well on the Panzer and also the Margwa, if we think about that, dude. So we're going to go and check out the Margwa in a little bit, but let's have a look at this Panzer. So we're going to shoot it right now, and yes, it literally dies within 2 seconds, dude. So overpowered. I can now see why this is an ultra rare gobblegun. I've also used this on the boss fight, and it makes it 10 times easier, guys. All the Panzers spawn in, and you can kill them in like 2 shots. So I advise you guys to definitely use the head drama on the Panzer, on the boss fight. And then, like I said before, let's go and check this out on the Margwa. This was actually said by Asaya Rulus. He says, if you had head drama and shoot the Margwa at the body, will it damage the head? So let's go and try this on Shadows of Evil right now. We've got that Margwa spawned in, we've got that head drama, and no, it doesn't work. That shocked me, dudes. I really thought that one would work, guys, but no, it does not work at all. You still got to shoot that Margwa directly in his head, even with head drama. So yes, it does work on the Panzers, and no, it does not work on the Margwas. And let's get on to the final myth of today's show. And the final myth of today's show, guys, has been sent in by Anthony Cordero. And he asks, can you use killing time to stop the Der Eisendrache end cutscene? Now, this is something that's been bugging me for a few weeks now. I know that we can do it, but I never had the chance to go and try it. So here we are. Let's give this a go, dude. I don't know why I thought we could do this. I just had a funny suspicion because the cutscene itself is in-game. They made it in the game so then no hackers can go in and find out the cutscene before they complete the Easter egg. So let's give this a go, dude. I'm so hyped right now. We're going to be activating that killing time in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on, guys, start the cutscene. No way. No way, dudes. The characters are completely stood still in the cutscene, dudes. That is absolutely crazy. So, I'm assuming this is definitely going to wear off just in the same time. So, it's going to be around 20 seconds and then the characters come back into motion again. But that's absolutely insane, dude. So, yes, the characters did stop. And the characters are now moving again. The characters are now moving. So, yeah, it did work, dudes. Maybe if I would have left it a little bit longer, the cutscene would have lasted even longer without them moving. That's insane. I just can't believe that. That's crazy. But there you go, dudes. Yes, you can stop the end cutscene with killing time, dude. That is so good. That's one of my favorite myths that we have ever done, dudes. And that is the end of Myth-Busting Mondays, episode 27. If you did enjoy it, guys, please drop that like button. I really do appreciate it. Let's aim for 2,000 likes on this video. If you guys have any myths that you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those in the comment section right now, and we'll see if those can get busted for next week. If you are brand new to the channel, guys, make sure you click that subscribe button to become the latest member of the Pizza Club. A big shout out to Carrot, Hollow Spider, and also Mr. T Lexify for letting me use their accounts and also helping out with the myths in this week's episodes. If you guys could spare 1 minute of your time, go and subscribe to all of those guys. Their links will be in the description below. They are absolutely awesome. Carrot does the most funniest Black Ops 3 stuff ever, and Mr. T Lexify, you guys know him already. He's hilarious, dudes. So make sure you go and follow them. Make sure you tell them that CodeNamePizza sent you as well. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.